It's Scrapping Pink Lady Lisa here, back with another video. This time it's of a mini album I made for Halloween and fall pictures this year. I think this was what was considered a chalkboard album by Basic Grey. I've had it several years. I've probably had it 3 years or more when I got it at the Scrapbook Expo I went to when I lived near Salt Lake several years ago. But anyways, this is the front cover, and the skull and the crossbones comes from the Indie Art cartridge. And some of this paper comes from my stash, and some of this paper comes from my good friend Tina. That's where all the little spiders come from her. And then I took the gauze, like the gauze you would use like to wrap up your finger or something, and I spritzed it with the Lindy Stamp Gang Purple Potion Passion, so that it's all shimmery. And then I used bling here and bling up here that I colored with my Sharpie marker purple. And then I took a little stencil and painted with the white to get the dotted look. And then here on the binding, I used this ribbon, again from my friend Tina, that looks like a zipper. And I used more of this, and then I added twine, and I added a owl charm right here. Hopefully you can see that. So we're going to go ahead and open the first page. And I put the beads in it so that it helps keep the pages spaced evenly enough apart. That's what Roxy did in the mini that she sent me, because I tried to hook it together without that, and it didn't want to be evenly spaced, and it didn't want to turn right. So on this first page here, I have a couple of flowers that I made, rolled flowers with beads in the center, and then a flower back here for leaves. And I took black paint and just let it drip down. I watered it down a little bit and let it drip down. And here's a tag that I can add some journaling on, and I can slip a picture behind in the back. And then this page, this was a cut I'd been wanting to use for quite a while. I made a magic 8-ball, and it might not show up very well in the video, but down here at the bottom, I used my clear embossing powder so it's all nice and shiny, and I used glittered sticker letters that says magic 8-ball. And then I have these tags that I showed in a haul video. I have the orange one and the yellow one, and then I made tags to go inside them for journaling. So I have those. Oh, and a paper clip here with pink, a black paper clip with pink on it that kind of just pokes out right there. And then I have another tag tucked down here. The best thing about Halloween, and we can journal right there. And then we flip the page, and this is a skull page, and I stuck a witch's hat on one of the skulls. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I took my, maybe you can right there, my glitter pin, and I made all the eyes glittery in the skulls. And then I have another tag for journaling, and this was an idea I think I had saw in a Marion Smith video that she did with the Halloween mini, I believe it was. She made a pocket and put favorite candy wrappers in. Well, silly me, I didn't think about this until after Halloween, so my kids had to go looking around, and they found Twix and a Baby Ruth. I don't know if those were exactly the favorites, but those are what's in there. This box, I believe, is the, can you talk quieter? The crayon box from Tags Bags. Forgive my kids, they're in the background talking about what they're doing. I'm sorry. And then you can see again more of the stencil with the white right there, and then I just added flowers and I spritzed it up and inked it up. And then on this page I just made another pocket, and I have a bunch more tags at the top just for journaling and stuff. And it says Monster Mash, and I left that open so I can tuck a picture behind there. And this page was from paper. It had the candle on there. It was from paper, that Halloween paper I've had for several years, and I just added some stickles to the flame and added a couple of flowers with the green sparkly bread that I cut the back off of, and more of the white stencil. I kind of tried to carry that throughout the album. And then this page I left blank, but I kind of did the same thing and took a little bit of pink paint and just let it run down. And I left it for a big picture. And then this page, I don't know if I'll put a picture on it or not, because I used triple thick here on the eyes and on the skeleton, up here and on the bones, and I took my sparkle pen and I went over all the spider web lines and everything like that, but it's probably not showing up really well on camera. So I may just leave this page as is, or just maybe tuck a little journaling tag or something over here. We'll see. And then here's this page, and I had to get some pink in there, some more pink in there somewhere, so I used black and white damask paper and spritzed it with pink. And this tag is from some extras that Roxy sent me. She was my swap partner in the Cricut Halloween shaped mini album, and so I used one of those tags here. And then I used green and black here with the pink and more of the white stenciling. And then on the last page I used the silver spider paper, and what I will do is I will add I have a Technique Tuesday Ali Edwards stamp that says handmade by, and I'll put that right here on the back with the date and the year. So anyways, ladies, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.